morning. I'm Carolyn Bruck along with Pete Scalia and meteorologist Lisa Colbert.
8:18 on your Wednesday morning. Time for a little pet parenting. Hey, speaking of toxic, you know, there are many items in your home that can be dangerous to pets. But before we get to them, it was interesting. We were just talking about Office Max. Dr. Nikki Eaton is here with Animal Hospital of Polaris. And this is Max that is with us this morning. What's his story?
Max was actually taken from the Franklin County shelter. He was actually hit by a car, and his previous owners never had his hip fixed.
Aww.
We had him checked out by an orthopedic surgeon. He's fine. He may have some arthritis, getting older, but he does need a home. He's 11 months old. He is very, very sweet.
He's a puppy.
He is.
11 months old, and he is a lover. He is a kiss machine. We have pretty much figured that out. Now, what if somebody did want to give Max a home? Because I know you said that you have like a number.
Bulldogs, we do. We have quite a few at the clinic right now.
Okay.
So if you're looking for a bulldog, just give us a call at 614-888-4050. Ask for Rachel, who's right here right now.
Hi, Rachel. Yeah, I know. Rachel does a great job helping out, I know, with all the animals.
Yes.
There.
So, yes, and Rachel helps us find homes for all of them.
All right. Well, so Max is here. Now, he was a little mischievous before, but we know that, you know, animals this time of year, well, actually any time of year, I mean, there are a lot of things that they can get into. So maybe if we can, like, maybe come over here, Nikki.
Yep.
I know that there are a lot of calls that come into poison control for animals getting into things. What are, so are these like the top 5, you would say, when it comes to things that pets get into?
So prescription medications, no matter what it is, you need to keep it up, whether it's for your children or for your pets. And we do get a lot of phone calls about that. So need to keep those up, because even though they're in child-proof bottles, what dogs like to do is they smell them and they chew into it.
Just so like right through, I mean, because they could crush right through these things and get to the medications inside. All right. So then next up, I see some of the things, a common thing, especially in the winter, trying to keep the bugs outside.
Yes, insecticides. So you really need to read the packaging and make sure, if you are taking care of a bug problem, that maybe you put the dogs in the kennel for 24 hours or something like that. We have a lot of people actually that do that, that say, hey, I don't know what to do with my dog. I really need to treat for spiders, and we say kennel them for 24 hours.
All right, so we talked about the prescription stuff, but over the counter just as bad too.
Yes, and so what a lot of people don't realize is Tylenol is actually toxic to your dog and to your cat. So never ever give Tylenol if you think your pet's in pain. But again, they like to get into things that they're not supposed to. A lot of it has to do with odors.
It's good that you talked about that too, because I know a lot of times people might see, if they get prescriptions from you or from an animal hospital, they might think it's okay to self-medicate sometimes their pets. Never a good idea.
No, and especially with the problem that we're having right now in human medicine, and it's going over to veterinary medicine, is antibiotic resistance. So always finish the antibiotics for your pets and never just keep it. So that is extremely important.
And that looks like the next thing is actual pet prescriptions.
So these are non-steroidals that are made specifically for dogs. And what's nice about these for owners is that they do taste good. So you can give it to the dog. What's bad about it is they taste good. So the dogs love to get into these. And cats too. So I had a couple of months ago, a cat that got up on the refrigerator. The owner was keeping it high, but the cat knocked it off, and the cat and the dog both came into the hospital because they ate the non-steroidal.
And finally, I definitely want to get to, you know, like the antifreeze and everything, because I know they've tried to make it so it's not as appealing to animals, but still it's out there and very dangerous.
Yes, so antifreeze. There is a new thing when antifreeze is made that it has to have a bad taste, but they can still taste it, but we still have some of the old antifreeze on the shelves, so be very, very careful.
And I quickly, too, before you go, now when it comes to the most mischievous breed of dog, I found this surprising, being a Vizsla owner, because as you know, Dino's crazy. But when it comes to the #1 breed, it's kind of surprising.
Labradors.
They are the most mischievous.
It doesn't surprise me.
Yeah?
Yes, it does not surprise me at all. They're very smart, and they need a lot of attention, and they have a lot of energy, so that's why they're mischievous. Is because they need to get rid of all of that energy.
All right.
So.
Well, Dr. Nikki Eaton, Animal Hospital of Polaris, thank you so much. And again, Max here, looking for a home, so be sure to give him a call if you think you might be able to give him a home. Such a cute little face, Carolyn.
Certainly.